Hi everyone. So I haven't made a video in quite a long time. It's been a couple weeks. That I feel like is due to my own fault. I've just been kind of crummy, dealing with a lot of anxiety issues. So I apologize for not posting a video in a while. But I am back, and hopefully I will be making a new video every day again. So, I have my altar all set up for today. I'll just kind of show you, if you could see it. I have a nice little tray. So I've got a bunch of different stones that I wanted to talk about. 3 of the new ones that I've got. And different ways that you can use them, and then I'll do the daily tarot. So today I'm going to light my rainbow candle. I'm just feeling called to light this one today. Okay, so I'll do that. Put that over here. Alright, and then I'm going to put a little bit of my Psychic Vision oil on. Just so that I can open up my third eye a little bit. My protection oil, which I've been putting on every day. For everything that I do, everywhere that I go on my ankles, and for everything that I know. Okay? So, I'll do that. And then I will do my sage, which I haven't been saging as often as I should. I did go on a nice little adventure the other day by myself. I went to Lake Catherine, which is basically just a beautiful landscape area and nature. There's usually a lot of people there. It's pretty big up by me. And it's just really pretty. And a lot of nice sights and a nice little hiking trail. Or a trail, I should say. It's about a mile or 2. And I found some stuff on my journey. It was a very nice grounding experience. So, sometimes if you you can use a seashell to put your sage out on. Usually, sometimes you can buy your sage, a sage bundle kit it comes with a seashell. That one didn't come with mine, I just use it. Especially when I'm going places, I bring that with instead of a little bowl or something, because it's just weird. Alright, so now I'm going to clear out the energy of my room with my selenite wand, or Celeste. I always forget the name of it. Okay, and then come back down to ground myself. And align my chakras. Okay. Also, this wand is actually really good for charging up any of your other crystals. So you just place it on it, and it helps charge them. You could also put it underneath the moonlight. It's very good. You just place your crystals on it, and it will charge them up. So, it's also very nice. And it's selenite. So this can't really be wet because it has some salt properties in it. And I recently just bought a selenite ball, which is really cool. You could kind of see through it. It's different. It's darker right here and then more clear. It is really awesome. This is a very good meditation tool. You can hold it to your third eye and just meditate. It's very good for bringing you into a different world type of deal. Which I will explain that as well, because selenite is very, very good to have. So, yeah, it's basically, it helps you connect to your angelic realm. Selenite is a stone of clarity that consistently radiates divine light and actually absorbs toxic and negative energy and transmutes it back into light energy. So, like I said, the selenite it's called a magician's stone. It's good for time travel into the past or future lives via meditation. Allows one to see inside a situation or a body with the intent to heal it. Aligns and clears the spinal column. Transmutation, God, love, helps heal terminal illnesses, chakra stones, vibration. I've been wearing this for about a week now, and meditating with it, usually right before I fall asleep at night. And it has opened up quite a few doorways for me, and I have been able to see quite a few of my ancestors through here, just by, placing on your third eye or holding it and meditating. It really does bring you into a deep meditation. It's very calming, so I really like that. Now, I went to a gem show last weekend, and I was fortunate enough to obtain 3 new stones, which are my biggest pieces yet. So the first stone is called a labradorite. Do you see all those pretty colors? I don't know if you could see it on the camera, but it's kind of shiny. It's like a bluish, greenish tint. It's very cool looking. And then the other side looks kind of just like a rock. And you could see, part of the crystal coming through. It's a really awesome stone. I don't know if you could see all that. So I also wear a labradorite ring every day. I don't know if you could see, but it's pretty much the same thing. It's got like a bluish, greenish tint to it. Okay? Now, labradorite, which I'll read off to you, is, let's see here. It's useful for relieving menstruation symptoms, pain, PMS, and cramps. Also useful for healing respiratory problems like colds and bronchitis, aiding digestion, increasing the metabolism, treating eye and brain disorders, and reducing stress and anxiety. Hence the reason why I like those kinds of stones, because they reduce stress and anxiety, which I am high anxiety of a person. So it's also connected to the throat and solar plexus chakras. So it's good to use for communications, clarity and understanding, purification, healing, speech, hearing, self-expression, self-confidence, personal power, strength, purpose, inspiration, and enthusiasm. Helps to understand the shadow self, bringing powers of protection, transformation, helps find one's true path, journey to the void of insight, guidance, self-discovery, assessing, with spirit guides, clairvoyance, prophecy, psychic reading, dream, past life recall, and works as a meditation focus. So, I do like a lot of stones also that help aid in meditation as well. I'm trying to see, what did I do with my coffee? Hold on a second. Okay. I needed something to drink here. Alright, so that is really awesome. Now, let's see here. So it also says it strengthens the aura and brings out the best in those who wear it. So that's why I always wear my labradorite ring. It increases determination, motivation, and attention. So I think what I'm going to do with my ring right now is put some black kyanite on it to cleanse it and clear all of the negative energies, because I wear it every day and I hardly ever cleanse it unless it's, you know, in the shower. So really get all that negative energy out. Okay. And then I'm also going to take my labradorite and place the black kyanite on it, just to kind of, you know, clear it of any energies. Okay. So, now I also got a clear quartz crystal. This crystal right here is very powerful. Okay, this is one of the most powerful stones ever. So I'll just give you a little insight on how big it is. So like this necklace is pretty big. So it's, you know, over half the size of that. Just like my labradorite is very big. So you could see these are very nice chunks here. And I am obsessed. So I also got, along with this clear quartz, I got another quartz. It's also a clear quartz, but it is white. Okay, this one's a bit larger. So, these clear quartz are known as the master healers. Okay, these amplify all kinds of energy and thought. It is said to increase spiritual wisdom, promotes clarity of the mind, and aids in creativity. It's believed to increase wisdom and insight. So, when you're using your stones, let's say you're using lepidolite for anti-anxiety and you want to be calm, this clear quartz amplifies this lepidolite stone when used together or in the same vicinity of each other. So you can also use this clear quartz as a wand. And if you're having, let's say you have carpal tunnel, you could use the wand, use this clear quartz and rub it all over as a wand, you know, and it radiates the pain away. And you can feel, I can already feel the energy. Okay, I don't have carpal tunnel pain, but it's almost like it's massaging my hand, and I could feel the vibration. The vibration is extremely strong. So like right now I'm having a lot of sinus issues, allergy issues. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of place it over my sinus areas and see if that doesn't help any or alleviate any of my pain. And you know, place it over my throat as well for all the congestion. And I already do feel a little bit, a sense of lightness. You know, like a lighter feeling, not so much pressure, which is very nice. So, this, like I said, is a great healing tool. And it's great for working even with other stones in meditation and in amplifying one's, you know, the energy. Now, I was also told that this stone right here is a male version, and this whiter stone is the female version. I think I'm telling you the correct information. I could be wrong. The female, or the male version is stronger than the female, but together they're even more powerful. So I really love those as well. Those are my other two new ones that I got at the gem show as well. So, and I've been using this one daily, so along with my selenite. So when I use the selenite, I also use this to amplify my meditation experience. Okay, so those are my new stones. I wanted to show you, oh, right. So on my walk at Lake Catherine, I did pick up a few things. I just picked a couple up. I think this is I'm not sure, but I think it's a pussy willow, but I'm not for sure. This, I'm not sure what it is, but I thought it looked really cool. And, of course, these are all dried up. This was all spread open, but it kind of came together, so. And I did find one feather. I was lucky enough to see two swans, two white swans. They were big and gorgeous. It was beautiful. And then I took a rock from there, so I'm going to keep that on my altar for my earth. So we have earth, air, fire, water. So, and spirit. Lately, I've been using my mermaid stance as my water. And I'm even thinking about using, maybe like placing it in a little glass dish with some water. That would be really pretty. So, and then of course we have fire. And then air, I like to use my feathers. So, okay. So now, I am going to do the daily tarot reading, which I have not done in so long. So sorry. I'm just going to place my black kyanite onto the card deck to clear out any energy, to cleanse. Okay. Now let's see what our daily tarot reading will bring us today. What kind of insight, what do we need to know? What do our ancestors, angels, spirit guides, anybody need to explain to us into our physical world today? So, okay, they are all reversed. And our first card is Seven of Cups, but it's reversed. Okay. So the Seven of Cups tarot meaning reversed means reality, clarity, sobriety, poor choices, lack of choice, opportunities, options, lack of spiritual growth, feeling trapped, avoiding issues, reality check, missed opportunities. Okay, this could be applying to me as well. So what I am getting from this is that I need a reality check. I was basically, feeling depressed. I'm having a lot of anxiety. I was being very not in tune with my psychic abilities. With, I haven't been doing these daily tarot readings. I'm letting myself get offhand, off track. Maybe you're doing something in your life that is pushing you further away from what you need to be doing. You could be missing opportunities, certain things that you need to be doing. And you're not. You're wallowing in self-pity maybe, and this is the immediate past. Could mean the last couple days, last couple weeks, last couple months. It all depends. For me, I think this is the last couple weeks for me. Lack of opportunities and choices. I've been missing things, feeling trapped, avoiding issues, the lack of spiritual growth. I haven't been spiritually growing because I've been stuck in my own fog of depression, anxiety, all that junk, which I need to clear it and rid of it and be done. So, the present card is Four of Swords. Okay, is it 4? No, it's 5 of Swords. So 5 of Swords, but it is reversed. And this is the present. Okay, so the 5 of Swords reversed is peaceful resolution, moving on, compromise, ending conflict, communication, major sacrifice, relentless revenge, escalating violence, arrest, uncovered crime, regret, surrendering. So, this card, 5 of Swords, reversed. I can take it by, I see all these clouds rolling in or rolling past very quickly. So this can mean we are just now coming through this storm of, regret, hesitation, whatever conflicts and situations that you've been enduring in the last couple of days or weeks is finally you're going through it and it's passing you. Maybe you'll have regrets, maybe you won't, maybe you'll have some inner turmoil about the situation, but it's going to be an end. You're going to get past it, and it's going to be a peaceful resolution. So that's always some good news. You're going to uncover some crime, uncover situations, certain things that are happening, and just having more communication and sacrificing certain things, aspects of your life, in order to move on with the situation. Okay. And the future is the Magician. Okay. This is the future card, the Magician. And that is reversed as well. So this, and mind you, we all have free will. We can change the outcome of our situation, of our tarot reading, of our future. We can change it. We have free will. Now this says manipulation, greed, unused ability, untrustworthiness, trickery, conniving, cunning, lack of mental clarity. So whatever you're going through, and you're going to get past it, clearly, you may not be in the right state of mind, even maybe your hesitations and your vulnerability, your what is the word I'm looking for? Your burdens, your regrets. You know, you might not fully overcome them. You might get stuck with the feelings of greed and manipulation, and whether it's manipulating other people or yourself, and your own thoughts. So also it's saying unused ability and untrustworthiness. So you need to start trusting yourself before you can trust others, and you need to maybe, like I said, we have free will, we can change the outcome. Instead of feeling this way and being tricked, or you being the tricker, you know, and cunning, you need to gain some more mental clarity. And by having this tarot reading and getting this insight, you might get that clarity and be able to reverse this. And the Magician reversed is power, influence, willpower, resourcefulness, skill, ability, logic, intellect, concentration, and psychic powers. So we need to reverse this the right way, and we can, because we have that free will. And some of you may not be able to reverse it. I mean, it might not be in you may not be able to control your own self. But a lot of us can, and we should, and we will have the willpower and the resourcefulness and be able to have that ability to be logical and think clearly and have that clarity, that mental clarity and the psychic ability to understand what's going on around us and what we need to do. Okay? So I hope that reading helped you today. It definitely opened my eyes. It definitely pertained to my life and what things that are going on right now. So I will say, I mean, it's a bit personal, so I won't go into detail, but it definitely fit. The cards fit for me, definitely. I have a lot of insight now on, and some things I've already came to the conclusion on. Okay, so I've already kind of foreseen, you know, the things that were happening around me, and I am aware now. Okay. So that's it for the daily tarot reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and sorry I haven't been on in a while. I will try to get on here every day, or at least every other day if I can't make it every day. And I hope you guys liked my new stones. Again, I will post pictures of these stones and their meanings if anybody's interested in, you know, going to purchase them. Highly recommend the clear quartz crystal and a selenite, which I have the selenite wand as well. So I'm just going to clear out the energy of the room. I will be leaving here. Line up my chakras for the day. I'm going to just blow out my candle. And I will sage one more time before I leave my house. Hopefully I don't pick up anybody's negative energies today, which is very possible. And I can always just come home and sage again. You can never sage enough. I also bring a sage bundle with me and my seashell and a feather so that I could sage on the go. And like the other day, I was at the Lake Catherine, and there was a bee that was taunting me. So I got out my sage and started saging myself, and actually the bee went away. I was like, damn, that was pretty cool. So I don't think he liked the smell of that very much. So, all right, guys. Have a blessed day. I will see you all tomorrow.